Wow, you have been a very busy person. Let's go through your stuff. So, at the outset, it looks like you're wanted out of state for one reason or the other. I have no idea. I know you're going to tell me it's all gumdrops, tulips, and little bunnies jumping, right? But how I get to know you is how you look on paper, right? What I see now, you have a credit card abuse that's open, a felony credit card abuse, a felony theft, 2,500, two or more times open, felony fraud, another credit card abuse open, another credit card abuse open, another felony theft open, an aggravated robbery. Is that it? And then what else you got open out of here?
She has two thefts of property in County Alabama.
No kidding. Do you like? Beautiful.
I understand, and I get it. But she's got a lot of skin in the game. She's got about, I don't even know how many thousands of dollars of dollars on felonies she's made. And, Alabama's by herself. Realistically, we don't want the money to come together. She's going to put her person, you know what? She's going to have not only this bond, she's going to have all those other bonds up in the air. She's got a lot on the line, and she's got that. Now, failure to appear, just one more, only because she was in jail. She was keeping up with Alabama case. Not bode well, the number of cases and charges.
The judge looks at the defendant and says, "Wow, you've been busy." He explains that the court doesn't judge her by her personality, but by what's on paper. And on paper, she looks like someone wanted out of state with serious pending issues. No gumdrops and bunnies, just a long list of problems.
She typically, it was not really a failure to appear, it's just she wanted to go. She had been keeping up with it. Her family is very invested in helping her, and she's got a lot of financial investment. And as a side note, I mean, she's been feeling it. Her sister got shot in the face. Her old sister shot in the face, and she had her funeral yesterday. So she understands like what's been going on, and she's feeling it.
My sister died.
It's not just this bond.
Because she has an open aggravated robbery of over 5 or disabled. So, do I venture a guess that that is allegedly probably taking care of an elderly, and she takes a bunch of credit cards and uses them? Is that?
I would have to see if there's an offense. But she's also had similar history in other states within the last few years as well. So we wouldn't feel comfortable releasing her on bond. We have concerns that she would be getting to do that.
I think so too. That's wrong. You've repeatedly shown to us that you don't care about our public. You don't care about our bond conditions. And that is evidenced by your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open cases here where you have been filed on in multiple dates. And you also have multiple offenses in Alabama, and then you have similar offenses in another state. So essentially, you are playing hopscotch on the states with criminality. And you want me to give you a bond? Really? I would like hair, but I'm not going to get it. That's just a sad fact of life. Like here, it's also a sad fact of life. I'm not giving you a bond. Because if I let you out, what's going to happen? Historically speaking, every 2 months you pick up a case. So if I let you out, 2 months, you're going to pick up another case.
The judge begins reading her charges one by one. Felony credit card abuse, felony theft, felony fraud, another credit card abuse, then another, and an aggravated robbery on top, With each charge he reads, the room grows heavier. At one point he pauses and asks, "Is that it?" As if the list never ends.
I don't want that. Sometimes we have to protect people from their own selves. You are your own worst enemy. And now I'm going to protect you from yourself. I'm not going to be your boss. I can't trade. You know what I mean? And not only that, all the money she's posted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $60,000 bond. Whose money is that? All these, yeah, all these are credit card abuse cases. She's getting money from somewhere, some other place. No, sorry, man. You're staying with me. Let Alabama know that I'm not, so that they can come get her. You know. The good news is that you've made bond on these cases, so we now give Alabama 14 days to come get you. If they don't come get you, then they'll follow dismissal. Or has she waived?
She has waived. What date did she waive? 27th.
Yeah, so you have actually 13 days. No way, Miss Smallwood. It's time to pay the pipe. Thank you. You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed, please.
On September 19, 2024, an officer was dispatched to assist a firefighter call at 100 block of Delano Street in Harris County, Texas. The wheel witness, firefighter Paul Dean, stated that the defendant was asleep behind the wheel at the stop sign of the 100 block of Delano Street. The wheel witness tried waking the defendant up and tried to pull him off from the scene, and then came to a stop when other firefighters blocked his path. The officer observed a mild odor of alcohol, glassy bloodshot eyes, and swaying. The defendant stated that he was coming from an Airbnb downtown and had nothing to drink all day. Standard field sobriety tests were conducted, and the officers observed 6 out of 6 signs for the horizontal gaze and stagnant test. 6 out of 8 improved for.
When the judge asks what else she has open out of state, the clerk calmly replies, she has 2 federal property cases out of Houston. The judge reacts with dry disbelief. No kidding. The courtroom understands this is a small mess. It's a multi-state disaster.
Walk and turn, and 3 out of 4 for one-leg stand. The defendant declined to provide a sample of his breath, and a blood search warrant was issued. Yes, sir. So it looks like it looks like there was a DWI/open container that's currently pending in Fort Bend, and another one from this year.
What?
Pending in.
Kidding. This is a third open DWI?
Yes. And then it looks like the second one is in Laces.
You really have 2 other open DWIs? Oh, moly mother. Probably $50,000, dude. You have 2 other open DWIs. You've not picked up another DWI? I'm revoking your bond, and I'm now setting it at $50,000. And I'm going to tell you now, if you get out of custody, you will have such strict conditions that if you violate this thing, I'm going to light you up like a Christmas tree. You are not allowed to drive whatsoever. You will be signing an affidavit with me today, Mr. Gonzalez. If I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing, and every time you drive, I can put you in jail for 6 months, and I can sack it. Do you understand? He really has 2 open other DWIs. Home confinement if he gets out. GPS monitor prior to release. Can you file interlock for, please? You're not allowed to drive any vehicle whatsoever. And Did he have an interlock on his car now? Because he's probably ordered to have one. So he has 2 open DWIs in 2 other counties now. Gonzalez. They gave him a PR bond in this case. It's an A on the PR bond A. And I'm actually going to make it extremely high as well because, you know, Mr. Gonzalez, if you have a drug and alcohol problem, you better address it. Because if you don't, I'm going to do it for you. Baloney. No, I've been looking for the programs. Believe you. Sometimes you start looking a little bit too late and you do catastrophic damage. I'm now going to intervene so that that doesn't happen. All right, I'm going to have you come up here, swear.
The judge points out she has posted thousands of dollars in bonds across multiple felonies. Alabama doesn't want to spend the money to come get her, and she has even more bonds floating above her head. She's got a lot of skin in the game. The judge says, legally and financially, everything is at risk,